Welcome to Sacred Signal, short channeled messages for the collective. I'm Jessica, your host and the one connecting to Source to share these messages, and I'm so grateful you're here. These messages come through a practice of meditation and contemplation. They almost always arrive through automatic writing. I simply ask Source, what message would you share with me today? Then I quiet my mind, listen, write down what arrives, and share those words in the spirit of reflection, connection, and love. As you listen, I invite you to use your own discernment. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't, and trust your own inner wisdom. So, after receiving encouragement in the previous message to stop hiding and to be brave, this message felt like an answer to the question that naturally follows. That question being, but what if I'm not enough? If you've ever questioned yourself, wondered whether you're capable, or felt like you needed to become someone different before you could live your purpose, perhaps this message will speak to you as it spoke to me. Here's what came through. There is so much within you. You should not doubt yourself. You are perfect. You have all that you need within you. This is all. The phrase that stayed with me was, there is so much within you. When I first read these words, I wasn't hearing that I would never make mistakes or that I had nothing left to learn. Instead, I heard a reminder that what I most deeply need cannot be found only outside of myself. Many spiritual traditions point towards this same idea, each in its own way. Jesus said, "The kingdom of God is within you," inviting his listeners to look beyond outward appearances and discover the presence of God already at work. The Quaker tradition speaks of that of God in everyone, encouraging us to recognize a sacred light within every person. In Hindu philosophy, the Upanishads teach that the deepest self, the Atman, is intimately connected with the ultimate reality, Brahman. Buddhism speaks of Buddha nature, the potential for awakening that is present within every person. And many indigenous traditions remind us that wisdom is cultivated through relationship with Creator, with the earth, with community, and with the life already moving through us. Although these traditions differ in profound ways, they each invite us to look beyond fear, comparison, and self-doubt. Perhaps this message is offering that same invitation to trust that there is already something sacred within us, not because we've earned it, not because we've achieved perfection, but because we are already part of something infinitely greater than ourselves. Maybe the journey isn't about becoming worthy. Maybe it's about remembering what has always been true. So here is a question to carry or something for you to journal about. Where have I been looking outside myself for something that may already be quietly growing within me? How might my life change if I trusted that I already carry the seeds of wisdom, compassion, courage, and love? Thank you for receiving this sacred signal. If this message resonated with you, I invite you to continue this journey with me. Please like and subscribe. If you'd like to support this work, you can make a donation or explore my journals available on Amazon. I'll put those links below. Until our paths meet again, may you trust your inner knowing, walk in wisdom, and remember that the sacred is always speaking.